Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my stick collection of everything that I've had since roughly around like first grade to my freshman year of high school. So yeah, let's get this started. Okay, so these are all of my sticks and mallets. Yeah. Okay, so let's start with my first ever pair of drumsticks. I got these second semester of my first grade in primary school. And there, if you can tell, it is a Vic First stick. I can't remember the type of stick these are just because of how old these sticks are, and like as you can tell with the paint on these, they have been used a lot. I think these were like my only pair of sticks till I want to say roughly, I think 5th maybe. I really do think it was up till 5th grade I got another pair of sticks. But yeah, whenever I'm practicing or just goofing off, I prefer to use these sticks. These are my comfort and my joy, even though they might be, some people say these are a little bit small for my hands, but they're very comfortable for me and very relaxing to me. Now, obviously, with how old these sticks are, they're going to be chips and stuff, like that chip right here. I think I did that from my cymbal, I believe. But yeah, you can tell at the neck where it's connecting to the shaft of the stick, where just how much I've used these sticks, like, because you can see all the paint is being torn away. But yeah, these were my first ever pair of sticks. I want to say these were maybe, I want to say $3 probably, maybe $5, I don't know. I know I got these at Music and Arts down in the Highlands, or at least the Highlands where I live. I got these at Music and Arts. And I just remember being so giddy when I first got these sticks and just being like, I feel like a real drummer now. And yeah, these hopefully will last till at least at college, which is another 4 years. I think it can make it till then, but hopefully it will. So yes. Okay, I was wrong in the last clip when I said that 5th grade when I got my second pair of sticks. I am wrong. I was in 3rd grade and I had really hard time rebounding my sticks and trying to do good doubles. I still have really hard time doing doubles. Anyway, so yeah, I got my second pair of sticks were the Vic First American Classic 5A hinge stick. Now, I'm very ADHD, so me being the young kid I was and not realizing how dumb I was at this point, I was like, oh, I wonder how the hinge sticks work. So I took the hinges off. And if you can see, I also lost the hinges. So yeah, I have a hinge stick with no hinges anymore. Pretty sure I could just go to Home Depot and get new hinges, but girl, I don't have money for that. But yeah, these are hickory wood sticks. So yeah. And you're going to see a common thread here. I think 90%, if not more, of my sticks are Vic First. So yeah. Vic First is my brand of choice on any pair of sticks ever. Like, I love Vic First so much. So yeah. These are Vic First sticks. Now, yes, I have, as I said in I think the last video, I have 3 stick bags. I have this stick bag, which I take to my classes, I take to school, pretty much. They have all the necessary sticks I would need. And yeah. as I said, Vic Firth brand. I have this one, which is by, it's like Innovation Percussion. Yeah, I take this if like I'm going to go visit, or I'm going out of Texas, which doesn't happen often, or I'm just like leaving for a little bit and I'm not going to be home for a little bit. I'll take these. These are like still my nice pair of sticks, but they're not the necessary sticks that I need for like school and stuff. So like my secondaries go in here, and I think my also my duplicate mallets go in here. More on that later in the video. But yeah, I think also my brushes go in here. Well, brushes as in the pair. Once again, you'll see that in a minute. But yeah, that's what this stick bag is for. Jeez, I can't English today. And you have the bag that started it all for me. I used this bag to go to lessons up till I think maybe I really want to say up till 6th grade, if not longer. I think it might have been the summer of 6th to 7th grade I stopped using this bag and I used a different bag. I really want to say that. I don't remember. I used this bag for like all my sticks that like are either hingeless or they're not my good sticks, like they're like the sticks that I really don't care about anymore, but I still keep for memory's sake. So I put them in here. This bag doesn't often leave my house anymore, and it also has some music books in it. Okay. Random piece of music that is in my stick bag that has no book. Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is. This is a sheet music to Love Story, I believe. I want to say it is. I really want to say it's like Love Story by Taylor. I know it's a Taylor Swift song. It's either I want to say it is Love Story because I used to be obsessed with that song. I really want to say it's that song. But yeah, it's originally wrote in violin, but I read this and played it on keyboard. I haven't played this song in forever. Don't plan on to either. Oh yeah, this is how smart I was back in like, I think 5th grade I learned this for like a talent show that I never did. Yeah, I literally had to write what scale this is in. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. It's like a little A right there. But yeah, I have that. And then I have my first ever music book. I have Drum Set. The Fresh Approach to Drum Set. I used this book for everything back in the day. But yeah, I got this and it helped a lot. And I had it's like different lessons and stuff. Oh wow, I saw the CD. But yeah, you can tell by the book, there's a lot of wear and tear. I use this book every day though, back when I was like, I think I used this every day up till I think 5th grade. 5th grade is kind of when I started to learn more keyboard because I was going to start middle school the following, not my 6th grade year, but I started middle school 7th grade because that's how it is down here in Texas. And so I had to learn keyboard, but I started like kind of messing around with the piano and stuff 5th grade, and I started taking lessons on it. I think summer of 5th starting to 6th and stuff, and it was just very well. If I keep looking over here, I have my teddy bear, little teddy bear that I've had forever and a day that I absolutely love, and I keep messing with it as a little thing. I love this bear. It smells like wool because it's a woolen bear. But yeah, this was my first ever music book. But it was really cool. And I have Fresh Approach to of Mallet Percussion. I laugh on the back that it has a similar book to my first ever book. That's really funny to me. But yeah, I used this a lot trying to learn. And it helped a lot. It did help a lot. Wait, hold on. I just saw something that was circled. Oh yeah. I remember that was like most of the things that are circled in this book was like homework at one point in time. So yeah, you can kind of see very faintly. 16 had a circle, which means that must have been one of my assignments to do. So yeah, that was that. It also came with a CD. Let's see if I kept it. Nope. Never mind, I don't have that CD anymore. So yeah, and then the last one, which I got, I think 6th grade, maybe 7th. I have an easy piano book, and it's like a lot of different Disney songs. Okay, so my next pair of sticks that I'm going to be doing, right there, is I want to say this. I did get these in 5th, and once again they're Vic Firth. They're Alamo sticks. So basically, Vic Firth puts out a special kind of sticks that they sell at the Alamo, which I went to in 5th grade with my older sister and her now husband. But yeah, we went to the Alamo and I saw these and I just like freaked out. I was like, I have to get these because they were the brand I love and it would be a cool souvenir for my trip. So yeah, we got the Alamo sticks and they're 5B hickory, US hickory 5B 6. I use these a lot too. I'll use these when I'm just like goofing off and stuff. Like if I'm doing stuff on my drum kit, I'll use these just for fun. Wait, yeah, these go in here. Wait, no they don't. These are the bad sticks. Okay. I'm getting all torn around. Fire sticks. I know I got these either shortly before I got my Alamo sticks or shortly after. But yeah, these are the fire sticks. And I put these in my 3rd bag because like they're not serious sticks. They're plastic sticks that light up. That's what they are. They're fun for show. I should say that. They're fun for show. And they're cool to mess around with, but they're not something to take serious. So, I mean, if I'm messing around or I'm doing a rudiment that I've done before that I'm pretty much good at, I'll use these and I'll turn off my lights and I'll just have fun. Where are the other 6? I think these might be the next pair of 6. Literally, okay. Yeah, they're this big. And I'll show you. So, here's these sticks. Butt to butt. You see the difference in size? You see that? Like good 6 inches maybe. So yeah, I got these sticks in this bag. And now on to the other pair of sticks that I got like shortly. Okay, so these also came with either my cymbals or my stick. Alright, my cymbals or my bill kit. I can't remember. It bugs me that I can't remember. It just really does. But these are a lot better sticks. I actually do like these sticks a little bit. They are really light, which I mean I don't really mind that. They're American Hickory. They're ProMark. And the code, and I'll probably put this up on like you'll probably see it. The code is TX5AW. To my next pair of sticks, which I finally think are these. So these are after sticks. I got these at a Newsboys concert where they featured the Afters. It's a really good band. It's a Christian band that I absolutely love. The Afters were really cool, and I was like, oh hey, this would be really cool to, you know, kind of buy. And it's like the Afters stick, so like they don't really have a code and stuff. Swear to God, I get distracted too easy. ADHD's help. But yeah, they have, it literally just says the After in so many different fonts and everywhere. I like the little gradient that they did. These are also my only sticks that have a plastic tip. Everything else is wooden or carbon fiber, stick-wise. So yeah, these are actually really cool sticks that I actually do like. But I don't take these everywhere. Okay. So now on to my 7th grade year sticks. So, and mallets, which are these mallets, these mallets, these mallets, and these sticks. I think, yeah, these are these sticks. Yeah, I think these are the 7th grade pair of sticks I had. There's another pair of sticks that I couldn't find. That were completely stolen. Like, we never got those back from when they were stolen, but I got 90% of my sticks back, so. Also, there are some mallets that were stolen in the last year that really upsetted me, but I mean, it's a public school, so sadly it was just like whatever. Like, I was really sad about it, but you move on, basically. You learn to move on. I'm not gonna let, like, oh, I lost a single pair of mallets that can be easily replaced, same brand, same type, online, and get a new pair, like, literally bring me down for months. I'm just not doing that. I'll just buy the new sticks and stuff. So yeah, my only pair of, like, drumsticks that I have left, I'm going to start sitting on my legs. Oh well, I accidentally kicked my back. That's sad. Anyway, so are the Innovation Percussion, and I have a second pair of these because I bought the exact same pair because I needed snare sticks, and these are like really, for my idea of Innovation Percussion sticks, they're really good snare sticks. Honestly, would I love to have had a snare stick that's Vickforth, obviously, but for the brand, they feel very good. They're very well balanced for this brand. It sounds like I'm just dissing these. Like, Innovation Percussion are not bad. They're actually really good. There's not too much to say about them that are bad. I honestly just prefer the feel. I mean, there's a little bit of texture to these, but like 90% of the sticks that I've touched from Vickforth are completely smooth. And they feel a bit better balanced in my hands. But obviously everybody has different opinions, and honestly, Innovation Percussion are not bad. They're really not. I don't want it to come off as like, oh, I'm dissing Innovation Percussion, like, oh, they suck. Like, that's not what I'm doing. I honestly just support Vickforth more. So that's why it's like, oh, if I would have had a chance to have Vickforth sticks, would I have? Yes, obviously. Because, as I said previously, everybody has their brands. My old band teacher for my 7th, well, the main director for band my 7th grade year preferred, honestly, innovation percussion. She just did. That's her thing, not my thing. That's all I'm going to say about that. But yeah, and since you can tell on these, you can't really tell the code. But luckily I have another pair of sticks from these, so I'm literally just going to read off the code from these. These are the IPLD. And I can't read cursive, so I can't tell you whose these are, because these were a collab pair of sticks with a certain person. So I'll let you read that name. It seems like Lola or Leo. David. I don't know. I'm really bad and I'm sorry. But yeah, these were the sticks. I don't like showing the head of these sticks. Or at least this exact pair, because this pair has some battle scars. These are also the only pair of these sticks, like exact sticks, that don't have my actual initials. Like, they have the initials on the butt of these. Like, you can see they have the KK thing, which I got messed with a lot at school for. But those are my initials. That's how we tell each drummer's sticks apart, because a ton of us have the same stick, same brand, same type. So obviously we needed a way to tell whose sticks they were. So mine have my initials on there somewhere. Like, then I might as well show these sticks. These are a gift to me from my friend who kind of just, he quit drumline to focus on his singing. Which I'm like, do you, honey? Whatever. If singing's what you want to do for your life, do it. I just want my friends to be happy, pretty much. I was like, okay, you do you. But he gave all of his friends a pair of his sticks, and I got these sticks. So yes, they have his initials at the end of these, but they still have my initials right here, and there's a little bit of tape right here just so they don't wear off, because these are Sharpies. I Sharpied these, so yeah. So yeah, these go in my secondary sticks just because they just do, and I take these to school. So yeah. Okay. So now on to mallets of my 7th grade year. Jesus. Okay, so these were what I had for because I played timpani my 7th grade year for a song called what is it called? I feel so bad. I should know this. It starts with an A. And no. Hold on. I think I have the music. Okay, so the song I played on timpani my 7th grade year was Andalucia. Really fun song. Look it up. I swear. It's a really good song. And I have the music right here for timpani. This thing was really, really fun. And we got to play this at Peak Fest, which is a festival competition thing down here in Texas that junior highs go to. It's a lot of fun. It was a fun day. But yeah, I used these mallets, and it was like incredibly fun. I just loved it so much. But yeah, these are Fickfirth sticks. I can't tell what the code is. Ah. It's like American. I can make out American something. I don't know. I really can't read because these are so easy because I practice this every day back in 7th grade. So yeah, and once again you can tell I did this from 7th grade everywhere. They have my initials on these. These are actually really not bad timpani sticks. I really do like these. But I have my other timpani, oh not really timpani, I have my other mallets that I can use on timpani that I also use on bass drum. don't hate me for it. It's when you have a certain amount of space in your stick bag, it's easier just to carry a pair of sticks that can be used on both than to carry two pairs of sticks. For me, so yeah. So those are those sticks. Okay, now on to my vibraphone mallets. Now these are actual vibraphone mallets. Even I say this because it was very, very common, and it still is, at my school, where all I did was I grabbed a headband because my hair is, I just wanted it on my face. It was very common in my school, still is, where you would play vibraphone with marimba mallets. I didn't really think about okay. I'm this type of person where it doesn't bother me if other people do it, but it bothers me if I do it, where I know there's a pair of mallets specifically made for this instrument and I don't use it. And so I just bought vibraphone mallets. It just was what I did. I preferred using these. Now, what makes them different from regular marimba mallets is there's a little washer in. I wish I had gloves. Okay, hold on. Okay, so all I did was I just put on gloves. I have a really big thing about touching the yarn of a mallet or felt of a mallet with your hands that aren't gloved, because your hand has natural oils in it and it can tear down the string of the mallet, and it's just really bad etiquette and stuff. So if I have to touch it, I'll use gloves, just because my gloves I wash every time I use them, so there isn't oil on them and I feel a little bit safer. I just got a notification, sorry. I just prefer doing this. It makes me feel better as a drummer and percussionist. It just does. I'm sorry if it bothers people, but it's just what I do. So, as I was saying, the difference between a marimba mallet and a vibraphone mallet: one, marimba mallets are made 90% of the time out of yarn, while these are like, I don't know, like thread, kind of like, you know how like thread is, like where it's like kind of like cordy in a way. Like, if you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but it's like really like, it kind of feels like a little bit of a cord, like a very thin cord and stuff. But also a major difference is the marimba mallets have like a xylo mallet in the core, and it's just yarn wrapped around that, as there's a design in some of these. This also has a washer in it. This has a washer and also a little bell thing. The bell mallet. It's what gives it this shape and why it's so much harder than the other mallets. So it gives it better. It helps with the vibraphone. I am so tongue-tied today. I don't know why. But yeah, these are, once again, okay, come on. Vic Firth. The code is M187. Let's see if I can, okay, yeah. So this isn't a serial number. These are like the actual code for like the style of sticks, and I can verify that because my other pair of the exact same sticks are still M187. So yeah, I take, wait, which one? Yeah, this one doesn't have the gold on it. Yes, I wrote in gold Sharpie on these sticks. I literally wrote, oh wow, okay. This shows you that these were my 7th grade pair of sticks. I legitimately wrote vibe on this because I was so scared that I was going to forget that these are vibe mallets. Wow. That's something there. Okay. I just took off my gloves. So next are my maroon mallets that I used 7th grade year. Well, the first pair of maroon mallets 7th grade year. A lot of the sticks that I had 8th grade year are the same sticks that I used 7th grade year. So these were the first pair of marimba mallets that I used. It's why I have two vibe mallets. One for when I had my sticks stolen and one when I didn't have my sticks, so I bought new sticks. And these are, wow. We had to have bought these on Amazon because these are a brand that I never use. Like, I think these are my actually only pair of sticks from these. I just don't, it's a brand I never really heard of and I don't hear a lot of people talking about. But, yeah, there isn't really much to say about it. It's what that is they're a brand that you rarely hear of. You mostly hear Innovative Percussion or Vic Firth, or you also do hear ProMark a lot. But these are they're Mike Ballards, which I don't know if this is the brand. I'm pretty sure it is the brand. But once again, they're USA. Most of my sticks are USA. I don't think any of my sticks actually aren't USA. I really do think that. I think most, if not all of these are US. No, because I still have the bell mallets that aren't USA. They're Asian. I'm saying Asian because I don't know where in Asia they're from. I don't know. But yeah, these are 23B. But yeah, I use these. These also come to school with me every day. Just because, like, if I do 4 mallet and I don't use the sticks that are at school and I use my own sticks, I'll do that. And yeah. So those were my first pair. Oh yeah, talking about why I don't use my hand on these. This happens. This was all like really pretty and then that happened. And also there's a lot of fuzz that comes off of this every time. Okay, so now on to what I used 8th grade year. Like, a lot. I'm going to start with these. I think I got these for, like, my birthday and stuff. And I had to retape these. Because, no. They should at least come down to here. But, the tape is really short. So I'll do that later, but I have to use white. Or black. And I'm not using my red. So yeah, yeah, these are, once again, Vic Firth. They're Vic Firth Cat Coden. Oh wow, I hate not being able to read cursive. Oh, and the reason why you can tell these are marching sticks, literally everything that is for marching, you can tell because it has this little symbol where it's like Corpse Master. It's really fun, and these are actually really good sticks. I just don't ever I don't march snare often. I'm a bass girl. I love bass drum. I really do. This year I'm in pit though, because I'm a freshman. So yeah, these are Vic Firth, and like almost every Vic Firth stick, actually, yeah. All Vic Firth like sticks, like these, have, well, Sex for the Alamos, those were special. They have the little Vic Firth flag. So yeah. These also go to school with me. Or at least during marching season they do. Sorry if I keep like doing that awkward thing. It's me putting my, because my primary stick bag is like right behind the camera. Okay, so now on to my sticks. Okay, so I'm doing my innovation percussion first. So we have these sticks, the innovation percussion IPJC2. They have this little head. I don't usually play with these sticks just because it's like, I just don't. I often will either play with the circles. I'll either play with my Vic Firth sticks, or I'll play with, that's Vic Firth, I grabbed the wrong one. Or I play with these. Or I play with the other pair that I'm about to show. I just often don't play with these. Let's see. These also don't go to school with me anymore, because I just don't use them at school. But yeah, they're really good sticks though. I got these when my stick bag was stolen, because I couldn't find the other pair of sticks that I had. So yeah, I just use these. Whatever. Okay. Now to the last pair of innovation percussion's actual drumsticks. I say actual drumsticks because I'll often call my mallets my sticks. So yeah. And these are the Innovation Percussion IPJC. Once again, I really wish I could read cursive, but I don't, which is sad. They also have this head. It's really good. I use these a lot for snare. I really do. I'll use these a lot for snare. So yeah, I use these. And they're actually not too bad at sticks. They're not bad at all. These also go to school with me every day. Okay. Now on to mallets. So yeah, these are the mallets I was talking about where I use these for bass, drum, and I also use these for timpani. They're made for bass drum, as you can see, the Corpse Master. And these are CT3 staccato. And they're Vic Firth. They also have my name on it, but it's black, so nobody actually has these sticks at my school, so I'm actually really comfortable with it. So yeah, these are those mallets I use. So yeah, these are actually really good. I love these sticks though, to be honest. Okay. Now on to my second pair of marimba sticks. These are Innovation Percussion. These are the IP240. Also, a reason why you don't really touch the yarn mallet is that they do have the little initials on them, but I don't often take these to school anymore because I'll prefer to use my first pair of marimba mallets. I don't know why, I just do. Okay. I'm going through these a lot quicker than I did the first ones, but yeah. These are my last Innovation Percussion sticks. And these are the let's try this one again. These are the Innovation Percussion IP902. James Rose, whatever. I'll show you. James Rose. I don't know if you can actually read that on camera. I forget cameras are flipped. I'm dumb as hell. I keep showing you and it's like, you're not going to be able to read that. But yeah, these are also really good. These are my Xylo mallets. I have a specific mallet I use for my bells. Unless I had to play loud. Because I have sensitive hearing, I will use the other. I use my only Chinese, I keep saying it's Chinese, it's probably not even Chinese, it's Japanese. I'm not even going to try with the name. I'll just show you. Yeah, it's these. Yeah, the difference between the red mallets and these, this is a rubber mallet, so like you can see I can kind of push. These I can't. The red ones I couldn't. These are rubber, which softens the sound basically on the bell kit, which is very helpful for me with sensitive hearing. This is actually really good. It's a really nice thing to have. And on to my pride, my joys, my babies. The most expensive pair of sticks I own. The Vic First Titans. The reason why these sticks are so expensive are these sticks are carbon fiber, which most sticks are made out of wood or they're plastic. These are carbon fiber, which is a very expensive material to use. And also, these sticks are supposed to be like, these sticks last a very long time. Like a guy on Warped Tour who plays every day and practices every day on that tour. This lasts him 3 days, which professionally a stick will last, or even in like high school, a stick will usually last like maybe a week. Professionally it lasts like 3 days. If it's Titans, it lasts 3 days. Everything else like lasts a day usually. Like drummers go through sticks so quick. And so I'm moving out of frame again. Jeez. So these last forever in a day, basically, for me, who practices with these a lot, but, oh god, hair. But these don't change sounds like wood sticks. They change as they have wood taken off. These, I've made a few marks on them. I swear it's like it healed itself. Me and my friend was talking about this literally last summer. Not last summer, last year, that I had a mark on these. I can't even find them anymore. Jeez. But they're really good sticks and I honestly would recommend it. But you should buy these if you're guaranteeing yourself that you're going to be playing for years. Or if you're doing this professionally, obviously. I can't tell you what to do because you're professionals and I'm not. But like if you're going to do these for years, I would definitely recommend these. And the only reason why I say if you're going to do it for a while, because these babies, the cheapest I found these were where I got them were $56, which is a huge difference between regular sticks and these. Regular marching sticks, which are more expensive, $5. Actual wooden, just regular sticks like drum pad or drum kit, usually $3 maybe. So you can tell the difference between these sticks and those price range wise. But I'm honestly very glad I got these. These are probably the best money I've ever spent, to be honest. I absolutely adore these sticks. So, in my opinion, are they worth it for the given price? Yes. I honestly do love these sticks. My friend thinks they're a little bit smaller for me. I heavily disagree. These work very fine for me. But once again, it's knowing what you like in your sticks that will help with, are these worth it for you? And then my last actual sticks, I still have the case for. And they're Vic First. They're Vic First brushes. Let's see what they say on here. The superior design, superior feel, superior sound. Vic First wire brushes. Great for they're jazz brushes, live wires. Oh wait, this tells us okay, so these are the Hydrid brushes. I'll put the little thing up here that says what it is because I can't pronounce this. They're the HBs. Okay. There's a little bit of a warning on this that I didn't read earlier. That I'm like whatever about. But yeah, these are Victor's 6. They're brushes. Reason why they're called brushes is okay, so like they kind of brush out and they're actually really cool. I'm just looking at my poster over there, the Essential Groove Essentials. There's another brush that I like. I'm getting way too distracted. Oh jeez. So basically, you'll take this wire and push it in, and the farther you go in, the more dispersed the wires will get and stuff. And obviously, I went a little bit lower than what most people would do. That's why I'm having a hard time. After a certain point it will get easier. Okay, there we go. So basically, as you go up, they do shorten. And so yeah, basically, yeah, this is where it just gets a lot shorter. Yes, I am twisting them, which isn't probably best, but yeah, these are where how far it goes, like spread out comfortably without me having to push it up and have to yank it down really hard. But yeah, I use these sometimes. I mean, they're kind of like an impulse buy though, which I mean, I only say that because I don't often have stuff where I need a brush for. They're cool to have, basically, and they're cool to mess around with. But, and obviously if you need it, I would definitely recommend them. I just don't often use brushes because I don't have music for it. But they're really cool to use. My eye is hurting for some strange reason. So yeah, I keep these in the tube though. Okay, come on. And these are the only things that actually don't go into a stick bag. Odd to think about that. But yeah, these are all my sticks and mallets. I'm zipping up this. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, those are all my sticks. And a little bit of story behind them. So yeah.